tears as Lagos government auctions 44 vehicles for traffic offences. A car owner writes, "Look at a smiling bidder left yesterday. My heart bleed seeing my car auctioned in my presence. I tried bidding, but such time I bid, there was always someone adding 100,000 to my offer. That was how I lost my car, which was auctioned for 1.2 million. These were the words of a former owner of Toyota Corolla 2003 model, whose car was auctioned yesterday. It was mixed feelings for car owners and bidders as the Lagos State Task Force on Environmental and Social Offences auctioned 44 vehicles forfeited to the Lagos State government for traffic offences. Offenders had arrived with the expectation to bid for their vehicles and get their cars back at an affordable price, but they were shocked to meet crowds of businessmen ready with cash to also bid for the seized vehicle. While some wore long faces as the auction continued, others opened wailed, persuading bidders to let go of the auctioning. A woman in tears appealed to the police officers present to stop the auction at her bidding price, as it was the only source of income for herself and her children. The process usually starts with the car owners appealing to the crowd of potential buyers to allow them bid for their cars alone, starting with 100,000, but some young men carrying nylon bags loaded with cash would scream 500,000, 1 million, and jack up the price. One of the owners of a Toyota Camry car collapsed when her bid of 100,000 was collapsed. When a bid of 100,000 was raised to 1 million by another bidder, all raised to 1 million by another bidder, all entreaties and acts to curry public sympathy for moderate bidding fell on deaf ears as ready buyers raised the bid beyond the reach of the owners. Some of the car auctioned were Murano Nissan for 450,000, Toyota Sienna for 850,000, Honda CR-V for 1.1,550,000, Toyota Corona 2003 for 1.2 million naira, Toyota Camry 2000 model for 1.9 million, Hyundai car for 300,000, minibus for 505,000, a 14-seater bus for 4 million, and a Mercedes-Benz SUV for 9 million. The owner of Hyundai Elantra 2008 model said he was arrested on November 10th for driving one way at Costain Ekpori Bridge, Surulere. He claimed that officials of Lagos State Traffic Management Authority last month directed cars to ply one way to ease traffic, but was surprised he was arrested and arraigned before the mobile court, while others were let go. Spokesman for the task force, Taufik Adebayo, said the exercise became necessary to push and punish offenders with the aim of easing traffic on Lagos roads, adding that the action was not punitive but corrective in nature. This is purely to serve as a deterrent to lawbreakers because since the NSAS protest ended, motorists have been driving recklessly against traffic, driving on BRT corridors and causing obstructions on highways, not minding security personnel on the road, which contravenes the Lagos State Transport Sector for Reform Law 2018. He noted that the exercise would continue as more forfeited vehicles by the court will be auctioned to the highest bidder. Thank you for listening to this news. This is actually wickedness. This is shared wickedness from Lagos State government. Wickedness, and those that came to buy people's car are also wicked people. Lagos is full of enemies of progress. Enemies of progress. Can you imagine? Instead of them to help them to see how they can get their cars back, they even went there to buy people's car. If people decide to rob them for what they have done now, they'll say people are wicked. You see that? This is what we're saying. Enemies of progress everywhere. Everywhere. They're everywhere. This is wickedness. Absolute wickedness. This is an opportunity for these people to get back their cars. Instead of these people to assist them, they just overtook them and took advantage of them. Oh my God. Only God knows what these people are going to do after this auctioning of their cars. Look at some persons shedding tears. Shedding tears. What are we to say about it? Who are we to call and say this is what Lagos State government have just done? I'm not surprised because Lagos State themselves, they are looking for a way to raise money and get themselves rescued from this economic crisis. So this is the means that they want to use in raising the money, and that is why they decide to take this. They take to take this advantage. In fact, Sanwo-Olu will be reminded of this evil that he has done. He will be reminded because every eyes are watching, seeing this evil that he has done. Because to me, it is evil and nothing more. What else? It is evil. It is evil. Like seriously. So, my viewers, I don't know what your comment concerning all that has just been said. Deem it fit to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.